Jess's decision to take on Sor Rungvisai. Not my first choice. This decision to fight this fight is all Jesse Rodriguez.
But let's see if Rodriguez can dominate Sor Rungvisai like he did Carlos Quadras.
And right away you see cost him in the early rounds.
The reason Bam Rodriguez is such a heavy favorite is because the difference in foot speed. That's going to be the big...
Sor Rungvisai much more flat-footed, but Sergio, that's where his power comes from. He can sit down on those punches.
That moves from angle and shifts from side to side.
I'll be honest, Sergio, talking to Sor Rungvisai this week, I don't get the sense that he's looking, that's how he can win.
The power of Sor Rungvisai.
Left hand got in there for SSR. That can change a fight with one punch, but Srisaket has that kind of power.
You can see how heavy the hands are of Sor Rungvisai. Heavy as his fists are, so are his feet. You can look at Sor Rungvisai's feet. Every time he misses, he falls a little off balance. There by Bam Rodriguez.
Oh, big straight left, followed by a jab. Good sequence there for Rodriguez and off his feet.
There was a check right hook, and it started by baiting him with feints. Foot feints was making Sor Rungvisai bite.
How foolish would that be?
Well, look, Jesse has to stay disciplined. He got great advice from his corner in between the fight with him.
I think the experience of the Carlos Quadras fight is going to serve him right here, because with Quadras...
Two things he learned from that Quadras fight. One, going 12 rounds for the first time in a championship level fight. And two, guys, at 108 and above, they just aren't going to be as effective at 115.
Nice body shot.
That was a straight left hand. Yeah, calm demeanor, but there's a storm brewing, definitely. Those are subtle foot feints by Bam Rodriguez that are getting Sor Rungvisai to not let his hands go. See that foot feint?
You know, Bam looked a little offended when we were talking about how much power Sor Rungvisai has and how it might be a knockout threat.
Jolted the head pass of Bam Rodriguez. That's a size difference right there. Box.
Great start to the fight for the hometown kid. Let's see how aggressive Sor Rungvisai
Aggressive here and try to shake the confidence of the young champ.
I don't think Sor Rungvisai needs to get too crazy. For him, this
It's gonna serve Jesse Rodriguez right to make Sor Rungvisai completely miss and fall off balance. You gotta make him pay. Anytime he's touching anything, he's dangerous.
Nice uppercut from Bam.
Sor Rungvisai is an expert at punching in between the shots.
I love the way Bam Rodriguez keeps stepping over. He's having a lot of success.
Well, we know that Rodriguez is a big fan of Lomachenko. Until his fourth fight. And look at the career he's had.
Not only that, he got stopped back-to-back in his first and... I want to see more jabs like that from Bam. Moving in angles, just like that.
Nice from Bam.
Love that. Bam Rodriguez.
Garcia Sr. and Robert Garcia Jr. in the corner of Bam Rodriguez. This really has been a shared. Anthony Joshua Jr. took over, and he has been a big part of Bam's training for this fight.
Intimidated by the power of the angles of Bam Rodriguez.
To compete in this division, but he's got power. He put Quadras down.
Well, he put Quadras down by with Sor Rungvisai.
Chris, how do you have it?
I got 3 rounds to none in favor of Bam Rodriguez. He has boxed brilliantly. Telling you, he didn't come here to win a decision. He is trying to wear Bam down.
How about the number of jabs from Rodriguez? Timing.
Their defensive jabs and their power jabs. Look at that pretty nose.
The glove almost touched.
This is beautiful power.
Perfection so far for Jesse.
But it's a long, long way to go for Bam Rodriguez.
Or is it?
Fights between Sor Rungvisai, Chocolatito, Estrada, Quadras, Brian Valoria. He watched all.
Unbelievable.
See, good head movement there by Bam Rodriguez. It's not going to be enough to just cover up with the... body shot by Sor Rungvisai on the inside.
You're blocking really good.
Chris, earlier you talked about not only who's doing the damage.
That's artistic violence right there. 1-2 guy angle and pop them from the side. There we go.
I think the referee interpreted that as Rungvisai kind of hooking him and throwing him down.
The Rungvisai's right shoe is untied. That's going to be a problem. And Mark Kaloy caught that. Shoe is untied on Sor Rungvisai's part.
Wins are there, Chris. What knot would you recommend?
Work yourselves out.
5 years old, has been in 56 pro fights, many of them wars. His father time.
Big shots, and right there 3 and 4 from Ben Rodriguez, and he's taking these punches well. You can see that the power affecting Sor Rungvisai.
A career-long 15-month layoff, so there's going to be some ring rust there. 10 seconds.
Left hook from Bam, and he exchanged a little bit. That will make his corner happy, but he did. Chris, do you think Sor Rungvisai is surprised by what Bam has been doing so far?
I don't think he's surprised. He's
right there, Bam needs to be careful. He exchanged right hooks with Sor Rungvisai, which is exactly what Robert Garcia told him not to do.
Power that I've been told about.
Well, that will be foolish from the young champion. You got to respect old legends like this, and
where is the last?
And Sor Rungvisai's shoe is untied again. They're gonna have to take that. It could be dangerous because if one of them moves, good body shots by Bam on the inside.
Yep.
Beautiful. It's only his upper body moving back, and he's coming back with counter shots.
And you can see some of the body language of Sor Rungvisai. These first 6
of Ben Rodriguez.
There's a clubbing right hand that connected for Sor Rungvisai, but they are coming fewer and farther.
Sor Rungvisai. Older fighters hate being walked backwards. Of Jesse Rodriguez. Jab, give him an angle, and repeat.
And quite frankly, none of these rounds have been that difficult to score. Bam is dominating with his skill from the outside, and again,
he's hurting Sor Rungvisai to the body now, which is opening up the right hooks upstairs. There was an overhand left that caught him at an angle, right on the tip. Hey, give me a bell. Sor Rungvisai said that he slipped. That was a punch.
What a statement it would make.
Don't get overconfident. Go back to the feints. Go back to the jab.
Go catch Sor Rungvisai down.
It's going to be hard to land something heavy and to the right. Sor Rungvisai needs someone to stay in front of him.
22 years old, the youngest champion in the world.
I have never seen him beaten down like this.
Besides just wait for the power punch to land.
He's going to have to punch with Bam Rodriguez. He's going to take punishment. Good body shot there by Bam. Left hand to the...
We could have the new king at 115.
Sor Rungvisai is hurt to the body. Angle to the right just to land that check left hook.
Punch landed, and it should have been scored a knockdown.
To see the discouragement in the face and the eyes of Sor Rungvisai.
You've seen that for the better part.
Champion in Sor Rungvisai.
As he was going to move around, he's got to find a way to slow him down, keep him in front of him for these later rounds.
And I'll tell you what, Bam Rodriguez is landing these shots.
So Rungvisai, now Rodriguez has dared, and he's put Rungvisai down once already.
And Bam Rodriguez
left from Bam, caught him on the right as well. And you can just sense the confidence oozing.
The referee taking a long look at Sor Rungvisai during these.
It's only a matter of time, guys.
Rodriguez in his hometown, putting it on, gonna see the end. It's over. It's over.
Bam Rodriguez knocks off next. It's Chocolatito next. We got a star in San Antonio.
The performance by Bam Rodriguez.
Get off at the age of 22.
But the youngest champion boxing, Bam Rodriguez, was able to stop the two-time champion. champion tonight. This was a beatdown in San Antonio.
There will be a party on the river. An incredible performance. Sergio, how much better can he get?
Listen, man, at 22 years old.
Still, the WBC Super Flyweight Champion of the World, Jesse.